Okay, back from Puerto Rico and a little tired, but feeling very good. So today it's a beautiful day here in Naples, Florida. And I wanted to talk today about the ball of confusion that exists today about nutrition. Okay, so, I'm an old guy, and I don't know if you remember that song. It's a ball of confusion. I think it was the Temptations or somebody. I don't know who sang that song. I can't remember who it was, but it was a good song. And today, nutrition is an absolute ball of confusion. There are so many different ideas out there now. The Mediterranean, the keto, the paleo, the vegan, the plant-based, the carnivore. Which way do I go? Well, I'm here to tell you that if you want the optimum for your health, I can give you the answer to that one. Okay, the optimum for your health. And that's what we're all trying to do, is take care of our bodies. We want to live as long as possible, enjoy life with our loved ones. So how do we obtain that? How do we get it? Well, with this ball of confusion, it's not easy. You have to do your homework, your own homework. You have to do your own research. Research is so important. What are the numbers telling us? Now, let me clarify right away that, I have friends that eat meat, eat a lot of meat. They eat basically the seafood diet. When they see food, they eat it. They eat whatever. Now, am I against meat in a diet? No, that's a person's personal choice. I'm not against it. The Bible allows it, and I do follow the Bible. And however, when you look at people that are on a high meat diet, like Eskimos, what is their average lifespan? You'll be surprised. It's only 50, 60 years old. Many of them have heart disease, diabetes, cancer. And these are the diseases that are brought on by a diet high in saturated fats. The scientific evidence is there. And I have seen thousands upon thousands of people reverse disease from heart disease, diabetes, cancer. It's all being reversed through diet. And as Dr. Colin Campbell says, your change in diet can do more for your health than any fancy-dancy surgical procedure or any pharmaceutical drug could ever come close to. They cannot come close to what a whole food, plant-based diet can do for you. But now, with this ball of confusion, we've got doctors, have an MD after their name, ignoring the clear evidence that high saturated fat diet raises LDL cholesterol, which is known. It's known to have a very negative effect on your heart. So it's crazy. And, we saw what Colin Campbell did in the movie Forks Over Knives. He was able to turn on and turn off cancer by what he was feeding certain animals. So, and he grew up. The thing I like about Colin Campbell, he grew up on a dairy farm, okay? But he became a doctor to help people, not for the money. Okay, doctors make decent money, but he's not a greedy type of person, okay? He got in it to help people. And that's the bottom line. So when he did his research on the China study and all that, he was looking for the truth. He's looking for what the data, what the statistics are telling us. And it's so clear that a plant-based diet, whether you eat a cooked plant-based diet or a totally raw plant-based diet, which I try to adhere to as much as possible, and I've been 98% successful most of the time, and I go through stages where I'm totally raw for months and months and months, and it's helped me. You know, I'm more flexible now at age 74 than I've ever been. I'm on no medications. I have no surgeries planned. And so it's helped me tremendously. It's helped me maintain a positive attitude. And, you know, when I see this on the internet, all this confusion, I say, where do people turn? You know? Because you can do a study that'll make carnivore look great. Yeah, if you stop all processed junk food and just eat meat, yes, you're going to get some benefits. You're going to get benefits, sure you are. But it's more from stopping the processed food than it is from the meat. And meat, I've seen this happen so many times, and I've said this in other videos of mine. I know people, they're coasting along fine, all their numbers are good, and then boom, they have a heart attack or they have a stroke. So, oh, there goes my phone. Hold on. Okay, I got that taken care of. So, where was I? Well, I just want to finish up saying that people, to me, there's no better researcher on planet Earth than Dr. Colin Campbell, okay? He's the best. What he says, I trust and I'll follow. And I try to take it up a notch even by eating, you know, raw. Now, can you get by on the Mediterranean diet and these other diets? Sure you can. You know, if you keep your consumption of animal products low, you can do okay. But are you going to do optimal? No. For me, the optimal diet is fruits, vegetables, small amounts of nuts and seeds, and that's the ultimate diet. That's all we need. We're getting all the nutrition we need. We're not clogging up our system with anything that will do that, like saturated fats. So that's the bottom line, that the reason I choose to be a plant-based raw vegan is for my health. I didn't do it for ethics, for animal rights. Although I'm very happy that I'm not contributing to the suffering of animals anymore. And I don't think it's necessary. I absolutely do not think, except for people like the Eskimos, that they don't have access to good fruits and vegetables. So they have to eat, you know, the fish and all the different things they get up there. So anyway, the bottom line is you can see through the ball of confusion by finding the researchers that are in it to help people, and they're not promoting the meat and dairy industries by promoting this carnivore and milk and cheese, which, you know, a little bit, like I say, it's not going to hurt you that bad, but is it optimal? No. No, it's not. Do we need it? No, we do not. It's all about taste buds. And our taste buds in this world that we grow up in have been so perverted. Yep, perverted. We don't even know what good fruit and vegetables taste like because we don't delve into that world. You've got to delve into it start tasting it. Make sure that the fruit is ripe, organic if possible. Make sure it's ripe. Because I've had so many friends, they try fruits and they go, yeah, I tried it. I didn't really like it. That's because they didn't have a ripe fruit. So anyway, that's my rant for today. The ball of confusion, you can see through it, but you have to do your own research. And you've got to see through all the studies that are being done and saying, oh yeah, carnivore's great, or keto's great. They're not as great as whole food, plant-based, cooked or raw. But we'll give raw the A+, and we'll give a cooked vegan a B. Okay? So you can't go wrong with either one. But anyway, all the best. Fruit up. Check out my website if you're looking for help on how to improve your health. I have a bundle there I'm selling, a transitional program and a totally raw program. And you can have phone calls, and I'm sure I can, I've been vegan now, raw vegan, 98% of the time for 16 years. And I'm sure I can give you some good advice on the do's and the don'ts. Fruit up, baby. Take care.